Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we are back with another video. So, if you're new, subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up and help your girl out. In this video, we're going to talk about Sean Diddy Combs being hit with a lawsuit by a former staffer of his. Now, this staffer is exposing another name for his string of parties. And this time around, it's not freak offs. So it seems as though he has his parties themed. When he was with Cassie Ventura, it was freak offs in that moment. But when he's with other people and doing other stuff, depending on how the party is centered, it could be Night of the Kings. No, we know that it's not a single man who is kings. It has to be quite a few men, quite a few men, actually. So, like, which other high profile celebrity was involved in this Night of the Kings or Kings of the Night, you know, as this former staffer is saying. Not only that, this former staffer is saying that they had to set up these, you know, party venues, these houses, and they had to be set up strategically with toys and substances and pink powder, and the list goes on. And he was even exposed to people who had COVID-19. Now, don't ask me how we knew they had COVID-19 during the time. Well, it was a pandemic. So I guess from that, he's like, you know what? That person looks like he has COVID or something, along that line. No. As per usual, following the lawsuit, Sean Diddy Combs' legal team is saying he's innocent. Not only that, did you guys know that Diddy is going to now go after people who he says are suing him frivolously because it never happened. And then if those people lose the case, he's going to sue them because he's saying he needs back his legal fees. Okay. So you know that the money is about halfway there at this point because he has been doing a lot in terms of legal representation. So you know the money is going down. He still has good money, but I think it is at this point in time halfway there. Now, let's dive into this report. His legal team is saying no matter how many lawsuits are filed, it won't change the fact that Mr. Combs has never sexually assaulted or trafficked anyone, man or woman, adult or minor. We live in a world where anyone can file a lawsuit for any reason. Fortunately, a fair and impartial judicial process exists to find the truth, and Mr. Combs is confident he will prevail in court. That is what his legal team had to say. According to the lawsuit and reports, Diddy made one of his lackeys set up hotel rooms for intense ex-romps called Wild King Nights, complete with drugs, alcohol, and ex-toys, at least according to a new lawsuit. The Bad Boy Record founder is being sued for sexual battery, sexual harassment, and trafficking, and more by a man named Philip Pines, who claims he worked for Diddy from 2019 to 2021 and sees some of his job duties involved Diddy's alleged sexual habits. Now, in the lawsuit, Pines claims he had to set up hotel rooms Diddy used for orgies and drug binges and then clean up and try to leave no trace afterwards. Pines claims Diddy would instruct him to prepare the room with red lights, ice buckets, alcohol, marijuana, honey pack for male libido, baby oil, Astroglide, tall, illegal drugs, and power bangers X machine. Whoa, that's a lot. That is a lot. Now, they're also saying he says did he refer to these alleged ex-parties as Wild King Nights and claim they sometimes lasted for days with multiple women involved. In his suit, Pine says Diddy also made him clean up the mess too, removing any evidence of substance, condoms, toys, plus cleaning up stains from bodily fluids, blood, and urine. Oh my God, that's a lot. Now they're also saying Pines say he would often leave a big tip upon checkout to appease the house cleaning staffs at hotels in an effort to make sure none of these damage was reported. In the suit, Pines says Diddy would test his loyalty by forcing him to have sex with women while Diddy watched, and he says Diddy treated him like an animal playing fetch in order to prove his loyalty. No, they're saying Pine says Diddy made him work in close proximity to him when Diddy was infected with COVID in November of 2020. And he says Diddy even had him go to Turks and Caicos for Diddy's birthday party, which included celeb guests. He claims one of Diddy's famous partygoers became infected with COVID after the bash, and the celeb asks Pines if anyone at the party had COVID, but he says he was instructed to remain silent. Now he's suing for damages. Now, guys, that's the end of that report right there. Now, this is very much different from the typical lawsuit. So we're basically getting the information from the perspective of an individual that has not only met Diddy at a function, this person was working for him at a time. And this person is detailing the unpleasantries that they had experienced while working for him and how he uses money to cover up everything. So money covers the crime, keeps people silent, but not everyone chooses to remain silent because now people are stepping out to share their experience and to be compensated for the horrible things they endured and experienced at the hands of Sean Diddy Combs, and rightfully so. But I want to hear from you guys. What's your take on this lawsuit? While you're at it, thumbs up, share, stay safe, and see you guys in my next video. Peace.